Somebody's out there.
You mean like help?
Boss, we confirm phase 1.
Are strictly controlled at this time.
Warning. Now leaving the safe area.
Agent, we've got a supply crate down that needs some attention before someone else finds it. We can do this!
Warning. Incoming hostiles. Warning. Incoming hostiles. Warning. Supplies taking fire.
I think I can take you.
Warning. Incoming hostiles.
Take this! It's a grenade! You want it?
Warning. Incoming hostiles.
You deserve this, man.
You got it! Just like I myself recovered some endangered supplies in Season 3. Maybe later on you could put in a word with casting. You know what? Let's do lunch when this thing blows over.
JTF dispatch requesting backup. Multiple hostages reported at an electronics store on 11th. Priority 1, repeat, priority 1.
Huh? What kind of watch is that? You don't have to do this. Just let me go and no one has to die. Oh, cut the bullshit, huh? Nobody's here to help anyone. Please. Man down! Nobody walks away!
Warning. Hostile presence detected.
Thanks for coming through, Agent.
Agent, we hear some innocent people are being attacked by someone called Wild Child. I need you to intervene. Can I just mention this reminds me of a scene we did in Season 2, so if you need any advice, let me know.
Every man for himself. Not much the JTF can do. Careful about that, lady! Like a lamb to the slaughter. It'll be our pleasure. Don't waste no more time! Got something for shoot the knees! Finish it! Come on, take care of this! Hey, aim for the gun!
me. It's so exciting. Which is why I don't understand why the rating slipped. Anyway, over and out.
Gas grenade out!
So that little weasel picked a bunch of department stores to spread his little Black Friday surprise, and everyone knows it might even be Amherst's Ground Zero. We need to find an original...
Come on, what you got in here? Whatever.
The Dark Zone's walled off, and with good reason. It's where the infection hit hardest, to the point where no one, not us, not LMB, not anyone, could hold it. Now it's in no man's land, full of people willing to take their chances with the virus to get away from the factions in the streets. And what happens behind those walls, well, very little of it is good. Okay, Agent, you're looking for any bills our pal Amherst used to spread his original virus strain. We know he used Abel's as one of his primary launching pads, so with any luck, there should be plenty of contaminated greenbacks lying around in there. As well as civilians. The store's one of the bigger refugee camps we've been monitoring. Not to make a whole thing out of it, but if you don't find some unmutated virus I can use as a comp, we may as well give up any hope of creating a vaccine. So, you know, no pressure.
You got a job. Get the job done.
Warning. Temperature rising. Elevated levels of carbon dioxide detected.
Uh-oh. Sounds like there's a fire in the building. I'll start feeding Isaac the structural blueprints in case you need them.
Calculating route to emergency fire suppression system controls. Warning. Emergency fire suppression system activated. System obstructed on upper floors. Manual override required.
Great. You keep going. I'll keep digging through these schematics and tell Isaac where the overrides are. Remember, Agent, you need to select any bills you can find with the original virus strain. Check everything. Cash registers, charity donation stations, tip jars in the cafe. Any place you can think of that might involve cash.
Object test negative for viral contamination. Object test negative for viral contamination. Object test negative for viral contamination. Alert. Potential hostiles approaching.
Let's hope the cleaners haven't torched everything in the place before you locate those bills.
Even if they haven't, extreme heat destroys DNA. Over 200 degrees Fahrenheit, the covalent bonds break down, and the double helix starts unzipping like a cheap prom dress.
One more reason to keep them at bay, Agent.
Like I said, no pressure.
Object test negative for viral contamination. Object test negative for viral contamination. Warning. Fire hazard detected.
According to the schematics, there should be an emergency override up ahead.
Warning. Increased viral contagion detected.
Bingo. That's gotta be our virus-infected bills somewhere nearby. Keep an eye out, but just don't lick them.
Warning. Fire hazard detected.
I found another manual override for the fire suppression system. Sending Isaac the location now.
Alert. Hostiles detected nearby.
Not to beat a dead horse, Agent, but I need those builds. Intact. And room temperature, no crispy edges. Crispy means heat, means off comes the prom dress. And try not to get yourself killed in the process. Crispy agents aren't much use to us either.
Warning. Readings indicate this area is contaminated. Warning. Viral contamination confirmed.
Keep your eyes peeled, Agent. We just got a report from JTF observers outside the building. More cleaners arrived while you were busy upstairs. Give them a wide berth. I know I've said this before, but I need those bills in mint condition, so to speak.
Exiting the contaminated area. Recommend targeting portable chemical reservoir. Hostiles approaching. Alert. Hostiles approaching.
I'm impressed, Agent. Locating undamaged bills with original strain virus in that place was like looking for needles in a haystack. But damned if you didn't pull it off. I can't wait to get my hands on them. Oh, and Agent? I'm buying the next round. Assuming there ever is one. Thank you, Agent. That strain sample you secured told us a lot. I prepared...
Hey there, Give me a second. Yes?
Sorry, Dr. Kendall, but the sample's not producing results that...
Did you run them at room temperature?
You said...
I said room goddamn temperature.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're within temperature variances.
You know what? I'll do it myself. Just put it down and we'll both pretend this never happened. Hard to believe you can't find good help in the middle of a pandemic, right? Anyway, the good news is we are up and running on what you've brought in so far. Dr. Ellis taking over the hospital wing was a lifesaver. Now I can focus on research. My wife always says I'm better with pathogens than with people. My ex-wife. Funny. Anyways, you just keep doing what you're doing. We are halfway to a blueprint for a vaccine, and with your help, we will get the rest.
After all we've been through, you still expect to be treated like kings.
Look, I don't think it's broken. I know it hurts.
Oh God, it hurts real bad. I heard something real bad.
Hey, at least we got in here safe.
Yes! I got my virus lab. Finally enough equipment and staff to do proper
I
analysis.
like what you're doing.
Thank you, Agent.
This is an emergency services announcement. Due to the possible risk of infection, all group sports activities have been canceled. Please do not gather in large groups while inside the safe zone.
Hey, what you need?
This is an emergency services notification. Please report any possible symptoms of green poison you see, whether in yourself or in others, immediately.
My back is all
Any
fucked up.
civilians showing symptoms must
I need some
report to the
meds
clinic
bad.
immediately.
They come back in one piece, you hear? You'll be missing out.
Nobody's gonna give you a better deal.
Something's wrong with me. I think I need a doctor.
Come back real soon.